As you can see, Kamala Harris had a MAGA welcoming party when she pulled up in Pennsylvania today. But what you see outside of her bus is nothing compared to what you're going to see outside of the DNC. That is right, folks. Thousands upon thousands of people plan on protesting outside of the Democratic National Convention. People are already saying that it's going to be straight chaos. But the people protesting are not Donald Trump supporters, no. They're leftist. So basically, the same minions that the Democrats created a few years ago, now they have lost control of these minions, and these minions are turning against them. So at the Democratic National Convention, you will not see any Republicans protesting outside. You won't see Donald Trump supporters going crazy, acting a fool outside. No, you are going to see Democrats and leftists basically protesting against other Democrats and leftists. And personally, I think that sounds exciting. I might even have to crank up the popcorn machine for that one. But even though the people who greeted her bus were being totally peaceful today, obviously it still rattled Kamala, because once she actually took the stage to speak today, oh my God, was it a complete disaster. I think that she thought that she was sounding smart, but all that came out was a bunch of word salad gobbledygook. Let's take a listen.
That's what our election is about. Our election is about understanding the importance of this beautiful country of ours in terms of what we stand for around the globe as a democracy. As a democracy, we know there's a duality to the nature of democracy. On the one hand, incredible strength when it is intact. What it does for its people to protect and defend their rights, their liberty, and their freedom. Incredibly strong and incredibly fragile.
Gosh, it must be awkward to have to sit there and pretend like this woman is competent enough to be president. Imagine being part of this campaign. Hell, imagine being her VP choice, sitting there listening to her talk. Because any normal person can listen to this and they know. But folks, this is why she's dodging the media. This is why she won't do interviews. This is why she's been hiding. Because of this, when she opens her mouth, folks, this is what you get. A whole bunch of gobbledygook. Because there's no words in the English language that could properly describe the straight up goop that comes out of this woman's mouth. I mean, it's one of those things where some people, they think they're smart, but they sound stupid. And everyone else thinks they're stupid, but they don't realize it. Kamala Harris knows. You can see it in her eyes. You can see it in her demeanor. You can see it all in her body language. That when she's talking, she knows that she sounds ridiculous. She knows that she sounds stupid. She knows she has no idea what she's talking about. So she tries to pepper in a few words that low IQ people won't understand, so they'll think that she's saying something profound, so profound that they just can't really follow her. But in reality, you can follow her because she's not saying anything at all. Nothing at all. It's embarrassing. But folks, this is who's running for president of the United States. Not just that, let's remember, a lot of people forgot. But Kamala Harris has been vice president for like 4 years now. This is one of the most powerful people in our country. Now, they've been hiding her for 4 years like they're hiding her right now, because when she talks, this is what you get. And this is why she's kind of been MIA the whole time Biden's been in office. But if she becomes president, it's going to be hard to hide. So, listen, obviously, I want Trump to win. Okay? But the way I look at it, if Kamala wins, sure, our country will go down the drain, and it already is. But, man, oh man, will we get some great memes. We will have some hilarious moments. Now, it's not worth it. I'm just trying to look at things on the bright side. Because thinking about the possibility of this woman being president and actually having to sit in front of cameras and talk and handle things like a president does, it's hilarious when you think about it. Think about her coming in and delivering these word salads amongst other world leaders. I mean, I've kind of gotten over the point of being embarrassed because I don't have anything to do with this. Listen, okay? I'm not responsible for Joe Biden being in office, and I'm damn sure not going to be responsible for Kamala being in office. So I'm tired of this secondhand embarrassment from Joe Biden. If something happens and Kamala wins, we'll just go full clown world. And I will spend the next 4 years making fun of everything this woman does, not because I want to, but because I kind of have to, because it's so easy, because she is such a ridiculous candidate, such a ridiculous person, a person that should never be on this stage, a person that should never be on this platform, a person that should not even come up in the discussion when talking about the president, vice president, or any form of office. But for now, you let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell. And if you find yourself getting too worked up by all of this, remember, it's just political cinema.